What on, everybody? It's your boy Is the Wiz here, back with another cold vein raiding the boss video. So just like the previous two videos, I'm just gonna show the first cutscene of this boss fight that we're going into, and I'm gonna talk over this part right now. And once it shows the gameplay of me fighting the bosses, I'm just gonna let that rock. You guys gonna watch that, see how many attempts it took me to beat the boss, if I did save all of them, which I did save all of them this time, and then I'll just go into my ratings and talkings of what the boss is and how hard it was and stuff like that. So before I end this video, okay, my cat Jet wants to say something. Hey yo, come here, say something for the viewers. Okay, he want to stop meowing now. Anyway, as I was saying, before I start anything, I would like for you guys to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified whenever I upload, and follow me on all my social media platforms. You guys know the deal. And let's get right into this video. So I'm gonna let this cutscene finish playing through, and then we're gonna go to the boss fight and all the ratings and stuff.
Of this place?
A gate. Looks like we've still got a ways to go.
We're going through. Real thing.
Okay, for a successor of the rib cage, at first I was thinking this boss would have been very difficult, but it was not difficult at all. Technically, it was very underwhelming to me, because they even said in the game, like, hey, make sure you're prepared to do this, make sure you got everything. They was making it seem like it's about to be a hyped up, a crazy boss fight, but this boss fight is just a big old, I would say, a nine-tailed fox with women arm and legs on his back for some odd reason. But all it do is shoot magic attacks and sit there, so you can just run up, attack it. It do get a teleportation to go to the other side of the screen, but that's about it, and that does some damage. But if you just keep dodging and you figure out his magic patterns, it's not really hard to beat at all. But this do have a second stage, so I'm gonna show the second stage of this fight before I go and rate it again. So yeah. Alright, so second stage was just as I was about to say overwhelming, but it's underwhelming just like the first stage because it was pretty easy to beat. All you had to do was dodge magic attacks. Still did the same thing. All it did was give itself a shield that made it take less damage. That's basically what it was. So for this boss, I'm giving it a 1 out of 5 for stage 1 and stage 2. I probably did to say I was giving it a 1 out of 5 the first time I was talking about stage 1, but yeah, it's getting a 1 out of 5 because this boss was pretty pathetic and easy to beat. But this boss do have some meaning to it. But we're gonna go on to the next boss. Now the next boss that I'm showing, this guy have given me so many problems. But funny thing is, Flame mopped him in like one try and said, yeah, he was pathetic. And I was like, how? How could you do that? But let's get to that once I show you guys the fights, and it's gonna be a lot.
Let's do this. You're out of field. Be cautious. Feeling better? Thanks, test.
Alright, successor of the breath. Now this guy mopped me like, oh man, he was mopping me. I only showed 3 attempts on here. I believe it took me like 5 attempts to beat this guy because I just couldn't. He was taking no damage for some reason, and I had fire moves on. I don't know, it probably was my blood code that I had on, or blood veil, or something I had on didn't. I couldn't hurt this guy. So for me, he gets like 4 out of 5, very close to a 5, like 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, he gets that because he was going crazy on me. But he got like long ice attacks. He could charge at you. He could stomp the ground that is a wide radius. He was just very hard to beat. And then he got a second stage where he throws his shield down and gets even worse. So just be prepared when you fight this guy. Alright, last but certainly not least is the Gilded Hunter. Now this guy, he was pretty difficult. I give him that. He was pretty difficult, but I happened to beat him in one try because I just stayed on dodge and defense. Because this guy, he got some pretty unpredictable moves. He got blood attacks, long range, and he do have this piercing attack where he sits and charge up and stabs at you like from full screen. So he was a pretty tough fight. I would give him like a 3 out of 5 because he was pretty tough, pretty difficult. Wasn't that difficult because I was able to beat him in like one try, but yeah, and he was basically like a mini boss, so that's why he wasn't as difficult. So that'll be all the ratings for this episode. So if you like that, you know, hit notifications and all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. So this your boy is the Wiz signing now. Deuces, and I will see you guys next time.
Yeah.